Greetings, this is Brother Hatim, and this is Give Yourself Permission, and I want to welcome you to the show. I want to welcome you to the official spring. I'm sitting inside my house and I hear the birds chirping. If you look at my picture, you can see a little bit more light behind the tree. Oh my God, it's changing. And the change that's happening in the world, or that is being that's being set in the world, the change that's happening in the world is also happening within you. All you have to do is reach out and grasp it. All you got to do is to start the work. And many of you have started to work with us. And today we are on session 73. Can you believe it? That means that if you've been running with me, you done did at least 73 miles. If you did every day that I ran in 1 mile. If that means if you've been meditating with me, you've been meditating over 73, almost 73 different sessions, depending on how long you did it. Man, so we're making strides. You're making strides. Like I said, small steps. We're taking small steps to greatness. Now, today we're going to talk a little bit about patience. It's something that I have to work on, and it's something that a lot of us need to have. We need to have patience with ourselves, because this is an ongoing process. And not only do we have to have patience with ourselves, we got to have patience with the process. All right. Now, one of my elders said years ago, he used to say this to us in meetings when I was much younger. He had a proverb, and he would say, "The patient man eats ripe fruit." And being in my 20s, trying to work and at least get some money so that I could at least kick it on Friday night, I wasn't really trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I want change now. I want revolution now. I want it all now. It needs to happen right now. And I got this elder looking at me in the meeting, telling me, "Yo, bruh, slow down. The patient man eats ripe fruit." And in life, what we see is that we're planting seeds. Life is not. For a lot of us, life is not like the world man has set up, where we got almost instant anything. You can almost have instant anything. You can have instant popcorn. I remember I used to have to wait about 30 minutes for some popcorn. I used to have to wait. If I wanted a baked potato, I used to have to wait. There was no microwave. There was no throwing something in the oven for 30 seconds. If you wanted the quickest meal that you could possibly make was a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? A sandwich. And if you heated it up, that threw on another 10, 15 minutes for you to get that. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted your cheese melted, or you wanted you wanted some toast, it was going to take you some extra time to do that. But now we get almost anything instantaneous, and we was moving into that phase in my 20s, and I was in that phase. I was there. I understand your desire for change now. I understand that you want something out, but life in the universal sense does not work instantly. It's a process, and we have to respect the process, and we have to be able to get what we need as we're going through the process, because if not, we have to repeat the process. I was sitting down in my meditation this morning, and I gave myself a challenge that I often give to the young people. It's called the power test, and I wanted to see how long I could actually sit. No breathing exercises, no, just sit. And my mind was going crazy. My mind was running rampant. I mean, I went from the bottom of my butt all the way up to the top of my head trying to find something. My mind was trying to find something. My mind refused to stay still. It was in constant motion. And I had to really, really, really practice patience with myself, because I was like, man, just sitting wasn't enough. my mind needed to move to other things, so it tried to move to the future, and I had to pull it back. It tried to move to the past. I had to pull it back. It tried to move to count the heartbeat. I had to pull it back. Let's just stay still. Let's stay right here, and let's get involved in the moment. And what I'm trying to tell you is, by us trying to rush through, and by us not really recognizing, not really having and practicing this patience, we miss the most important parts of the lesson that we are getting through the process. We skip right over because we're trying to move so fast. We're trying to move through so fast, we're not getting the lessons. So I want you today to give yourself permission to practice patience with yourself, the process, and even others. This is Brother Hatim saying peace. Check me out at www.giamijourney.com. I'm thinking about getting applications so that people could get straight to my site and straight to my discussions in the morning. But let me know what you think about that. Hit me up. You can follow me on Twitter. You can hit me on G+. Put me in one of your circles. I'll circle you back. Friend me on Facebook. I'll friend you back. I think that's about everything I got. Also check out my blog or my website, www.giamijourney.com. Check out my other shows. The next show that's coming up right now in the next couple of minutes is called The Lioness, and it's from Aesop Fables. And of course, that show will be Folk Tales for Grown Folks. With that, this is Brother Hatim saying peace, and I pray that your day is as beautiful as you are.